Welcome to Fluffs and Facts. Ever heard of an insect that lays its eggs on mosquitoes so they can do the dirty work? Get ready, because we're diving into the bizarre world of the botfly. And trust me, you won't look at a mosquito bite the same way again. First up, the botfly's reproductive strategy is straight out of a spy movie. The female botfly doesn't lay her eggs directly on a host. Instead, she'll capture a smaller, blood-sucking insect like a mosquito or a tick midair. She then carefully glues her eggs onto the smaller insect's body. When that mosquito lands on a warm-blooded animal, like a cow or even a person, the body heat triggers the botfly eggs to hatch, and the tiny larvae drop onto the new host's skin. Second, these larvae are experts at creating their own little homes. Once on the skin, they burrow into the tissue. But they don't just dig in and disappear. They create a small breathing hole, kind of like a snorkel, so they can get oxygen while they develop under the skin. You can actually see this little opening on the surface if you look closely. It's their lifeline to the outside world as they grow. Third, botflies are surprisingly picky eaters. While nestled under the skin, the larva doesn't just munch on flesh indiscriminately. It primarily feeds on the host's bodily fluids and secretions. This is actually a clever survival tactic. By not causing too much damage, it avoids triggering a major immune response from the host, allowing it to grow undisturbed for several weeks. Fourth, their grand exit is as dramatic as their entrance. Once the larva has matured, which can take 5 to 12 weeks, it's ready to leave its cozy burrow. The fully grown larva, now quite large, wiggles its way out of the breathing hole it created. It then falls to the ground, burrows into the soil, and begins the next stage of its life, pupation, where it transforms into an adult fly. And finally, the fifth fact, adult botflies are surprisingly harmless. Unlike their larval stage, adult botflies don't bite or sting. In fact, many species of adult botflies don't even have functional mouthparts. Their sole purpose as adults is to find a mate and reproduce, starting the whole incredible cycle over again. They live for only about a week, fueled by energy reserves from their time as a larva. So, from hijacking mosquitoes to their snorkel-like breathing holes, the botfly is truly one of nature's most fascinatingly weird creatures. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed these wild facts, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Fluffs and Facts for more amazing animal content. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.